We're back, folks. Thanks for playing along and following the channel. It's been a hell of a journey. Today, though, I'm doing Tanya Tucker. And back in the day, I would have said Tanya Tucker. And I mean like decades ago, but you'll learn. It's Tanya, in case you didn't know. Lizzie and the Rainman. I don't think I know this song. And it was requested by David Aslan. So David, shout out to you, my friend. The title sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure why that is. All right, let's see what we've got. I was expecting more up-tempo. So much for expectations.
You came riding in on the sunrise on a hot West Texas day. A fancy man in a painted wagon with some fancy things to say.
Huh.
Looks like you folks need some water. Well, water is my game. And for the small price of $100, I bet you I can make it rain. So step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone start that fire burning. Somebody beat the drum. He said, some may think I'm crazy for making all these claims, but I swear before this day is over, you folks are gonna see some rain.
This sounds very much late 60s, early 70s type sound, and I'm sure there's another song that this is reminding me of, and I can't think of it. Let's see where it goes, though.
They all just stood there staring, trying to believe. But there was one named Lizzie Cooper who said he was a lying chief. She said, you call yourself a rain man? Well, you ought to be ashamed. We're starting all these people dreaming, thinking you can make it rain. So step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone keep that fire burning. Somebody beat the drum.
Cher. It was her song Half Breed. That's what this reminds me of. Not necessarily in theme, but in sound.
He said, some may think I'm crazy for making all these claims, but I swear before this day is over, you folks are gonna see some rain. Hey, Lizzie, well, a man's got to have a dream, and if you can't walk on the inside with me, I'll meet you in between. Oh, come with me, Lizzie, and the stars will write your name. And if you still think I'm lying to you, look yonder, there comes the rain. Step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone keep that fire burning. Somebody beat the drum. He said, some may think I'm crazy for making all these claims, but I swear before this day is over, you folks are gonna see some rain. Oh, step back, non-believers, or the rain will never come. Someone keep that fire burning. Somebody beat that drum.
You know, it was a simple song. It was a quirky song. But it's like, I like the chorus, step back, non-believers. But then he, I guess, convinced Lizzie to come to his side of the tracks, and then it rained. I mean, that's kind of how I heard it. So, God, it just sort of brought back like those feelings of like 1970 type thing. Because I was born in 61, so I was 9. And so you have those childhood feelings that you're trying to figure out the patterns of life, how things work, what's what. And the music back then, this was sort of reminiscent of what I might hear on AM radio back then. I mentioned Cher, you know, she had a big musical career. And then I guess Sonny and Cher, you know, their TV show and whatnot. But there were songs of this sort of ilk, but it was kind of funny. It's like, I want to make it rain. And this would have been the attempt to make Tanya a pop artist. It sounds like that it was sort of moving in that direction. David Aslan, you could correct me. I mean, you would know better than I would because you requested the song, so you clearly know the song and maybe more of its history. But Tanya, the Shades of Delta Dawn. Yeah, I guess that was released when? Delta Dawn, early 70s, right? I mean, 72, was it that early? I'm going to guess it was somewhere right in there. Yeah, all right, so I'm going to rate this song. I wouldn't classify this as pure country. It wasn't non-country. It doesn't belong in the Country Heart series. So I'm just going to leave it as country because it's Tanya. But, some of the artists did attempt to do crossover stuff and then just came back to more traditional stuff. But all right, the song itself was intriguing. I didn't know where it was going. The instrumentation was sort of okay and all that. So the number that popped into my head for this was an 8.2. I like the little intrigue, Step Back You Unbelievers. And then it did rain, but did he get his $100? I think, didn't he say in the beginning, didn't it say like, I bet you $100 I can make it rain type of deal? Oh, James Phillips, shout out to you too. I'm wearing the t-shirt in your honor. Thank you for sending it to me a while back. All right, folks, have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.